This is video 4 for you guys that are keeping track. I just built my alignment. You probably want to build them a little closer in between so you can get the area. Okay, we got things that we need to submit. So bear with me for a second. So we're going to go to tool space. The things we want you to submit. Where'd you go? So you got to export to Excel. Let's do that now, and then we got to change the viewport windows. Let's do that right now. I'm going to open Excel just so it can load a little bit. Whatever. Come on, Inventor, not Inventor, Civil. So I have my tool space open. I have 2 sites, cul-de-sac, and if I click alignments, center alignments, this is where all of mine should be. Okay, since I've named them per a site. Since the last ones and I was running through, if I click this one, these are all the ones that I didn't give a site name to. So I don't know if these are part of this one or if they're part of that one. I really have no idea. So that's why I gave them a site name. That's why that's important. But whatever. I'm going to click this, hold down Control and Shift, click the bottom one, right? I'm sorry, you got to hold down Control and Shift. While they're still held down, Control and Shift, right click, copy to clipboard. Okay, I can paste. Boom. Okay. Beautiful. Whatever. Okay, this length will not give you a proper length. If I try to sum these lengths, it won't work, okay, because that apostrophe. How we change it is I use an equation. So I do equals left. I normally use 7. Okay, that works. And then I'm going to multiply that by 1. So this is still a character entity times by a number. We should get a number still. Let's pull that sucker down. And now I can do the summation because I've turned a character code into a number code. And then we know we have to pay so much per foot. There's so many cul-de-sacs I have. I don't even remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. They're a price too. Each cul-de-sac, 25,000. Whatever. Stop signs, follow the rules of the road. So at a 4-way stop, you technically only need 2 stop signs because someone always has a right-of-way. You can put 4, but you're just wasting money. I really don't care what you do. Money is not graded in this. Okay, paper space layouts. What we want in the paper space. First off, nothing in the 0 layer. Nothing should be on the 0 layer. Please don't put anything on the 0 layer. Okay, for the layout, we're going to have 2 side-by-side viewports. Okay, what I mean by that, Joseph, what do you mean by that? You can change the label style like we did last time. There's still a video up on Scholar to change them. You can just turn them off for all I care. Ooh, I forgot to hash the things. You can hatch them normally. I don't think people are having trouble with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this aside. Rectangle up here, I'm going to make another viewport. Boom. And I want to compare. All we're doing is comparing one to the other. So as long as they're the same scale, that's really obnoxious. You can change the sizes and stuff. So what we're doing is we're comparing, and they should be the same zoom factor. So if I like zoom 1 divided by 200 XP, then this one should as well. Then you need your title block and stuff. Turn off the viewport, your title block. I'm sorry, the viewport windows, these windows. And then for the layout 2, if it ever loads, we want you to put your little cross section wherever you put it. I don't remember where I put it. Let me find it. This is why we can't have nice things. My computer is lagging like none other. I'm trying to encode 3 different things at once, so give it a break. Where's that little sucker? Right there. Okay, and then that last window should include, come on, there. You still have to change some things to this. Let's look at the rubric, see if I missed anything or I need to talk about anything. Cross section, we talked about that. You got to make some changes that he lists in the homework pretty well after the first section. Calculating the total cost, you need to do that in Excel. I showed you how to make a character file into a numerical file. Parcel construction and design, we talked about that. You can make a new lake style parcel. Open space is fine with me. Road design, for the loop one, no cul-de-sacs, we did that one. We did this one spur road at least. Linemen have no errors, that's cool. Roads are stationed, we did all that. 2 layouts, we did that, cool. North arrow, in title block. Readability, you're just turning off those labels. Viewport, total of 3. I showed you how to put another one in, name the drawing. These should be an easy 5 points. These should be an easy 5 points. That's 50% of your grade. If you notice, all rules appear to be followed. That's 1 out of 3. So maybe 0.5 out of this. So if you're having trouble with your parcels, don't kill yourself over it. Just take a hit of the points. Make sure everything else is cool. You get a point for having no cul-de-sacs in your loop design. Easy. You get a point for at least having 1 spur road. Also easy. Your alignment works, which is easy, and the roads are stationed, which is part of the alignment. So that's like a freebie. So is the name of the drawing. The viewports shouldn't be a problem. Make sure you put the scale in there too. I didn't talk about that. Always need a scale. As always, you always do. Email me if you have questions. If you ask me a question that's in the video, I'm probably going to get upset because this is video 4. This is taking me about an hour plus. So I still got to encode all these. So look at the videos before you send me an email and make sure I didn't already talk about it. Yeah, that should be it. Test Monday, don't forget study. I posted a video of some study stuff. Know how to do bearings and traverses, latitudes and departure. If you understand the parceling homework, you should be okay. I haven't seen the test, so don't ask me. I don't like to look at it before we actually take it. I don't think there's any AutoCAD on it. You have an extension on this homework until Monday night. That's it. Don't forget to start your projects too. I'll have more office hours when the project starts to come to a close, but we've pretty much done everything that you need for the projects. Cool. Good night.